Well, hello everyone. Welcome to PlayFrame. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Story Mode. And welcome to this rock I found. Where did I leave the rock? No, I lost the rock. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. I found the rock, everybody. Cancel the alarm. I have located the shiny rock, and now I will collect the shiny rock. A peculiar crystal lies on the capital's polished floor. A peculiar crystal lies on the floor. Upon its surface, an array of lights twinkle like a tiny constellation of stars.
Day 4th. Bring honor to the seat.
The distorted voice of an ancient rings out in your mind. A moment preserved in the crystal, it would seem. You notice something else glinting up ahead. Ooh, more crystals? Durman's lucky day. It's about time I got back to collecting shiny rocks. My roots. You find 3 more crystals lying on the floor. Though they differ in color and decoration, each is identical in shape. You focus on the crystals and find that the words they hold ring clearer than before. Behold, my friends. Embraced by the earth and caressed by the wind, vibrant life flourishes. All is right in creation. There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for the good of our people. No greater pride. May all know happiness, now and forevermore. There do not appear to be any more crystals in the hall. Perhaps it would be wise to continue the search outside. I like to think that Durman has completely forgotten whatever it was Y'shtola told him to do. Now it's just this little Reese's Pieces trail of shiny rocks. My new purpose in life. What a collection we will put together. Your instincts serve you true, and you discover another 2 crystals. As you reach out with your consciousness, new voices begin to echo in your mind. The heavens are ablaze, and the land rent asunder. What will become of the world? Is life itself to be denied? Come what may, we must not surrender to despair. If we but hold fast to hope, we may yet find a path to salvation. The voices tell an incomplete tale. Might more remain to be found. Shiny rocks, yes! Shiny rocks. Gimme. You soon discover 2 more crystals. Rather too soon, in fact. As if someone wanted you to find them. This is definitely the easiest way to lure Durman into like a little box trap. Probably a trap of any kind. Everything burns, crumbles, decays. I hear the lamentations of my brethren, and soon there will be only silence.
We will deliver our star from its doom. This we swear. So please, dry your tears.
Whatever awaits at the end of your search, it's plain you have yet to find it. More sad shinies. More sad shinies. Mine. Sure enough, your persistence is swiftly rewarded, this time with 3 crystals.
The time has come. We shall rewrite the laws of creation, and we shall save our star. From this life, our Savior born. May I be worthy of the honor. I feel my soul turning, slowly but irrevocably, and the power I wield begins to seem terrible. But this is right. It is right.
The tale the crystals weave seems to near its end, but it isn't over yet. I still got room in my pockets. Eh? With almost melancholy inevitability, the 12th crystal soon reveals itself to your questing eye.
Though salvation is ours, it came at great sacrifice. All that remains is to pray. To pray that we will one day meet again beneath a blue sky.
Judging by its testimony, it would seem the voice was recorded in the wake of the final days. As you scan the area, another glint catches your eye. Yes. I kind of just imagine Durman's arms filled with crystals, and every time he tries to reach down to pick up another one, he drops 2, and then the whole process continues for 5 minutes, and he's very fixated on this, you see.
Gone is the brilliant radiance of life, replaced by the sickly glow of malformed creatures. Is this to be how it ends? For we who loved the star with all of our being? No, I will not suffer it to be so.
Well, well, we meet again, my new old friend. Oh, hello. Hythlodaeus, the receptionist at the Bureau of the Secretariat. You do all look very similar in fairness, but no, only one of them called me new old friend.
How good of you to remember.
It takes a lot longer to say that in Ascian or Ancients, whatever y'all were before.
I see you've been collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellations etched upon them, yes? High in the heavens, those stars shine their guiding light down upon the lives below. Fitting symbols for the Convocation of 14, would you not agree? As you will have gathered, each crystal bears an account of the life of a member of the Convocation, as remembered by the Unsundered. Lest you worry, they aren't concepts. They're far too incomplete to be so. but they suffice for imbuing memories within sundered souls, that they might be restored to their office. Keep them. I'm sure Emmett Selk wouldn't mind. So, how fare you of late? You are feuding with Elidibus this time, I believe. I shall refrain from passing comment on your struggle. It is not my place to do so, long departed as I am. But if I may give voice to a personal desire, I would rather you lived. If you do not, how will you keep your promise to Emmett Selk? The promise to remember. It must weigh heavy, the burden of all those memories. To one who has lived a life such as yours, I can well imagine how Elidibus's existence might seem hollow, how empty his single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cause must appear. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself cannot remember what that reason is. Well, that is quite enough talk about Elidibus. I would see if you can reunite the wayward stars. I mentioned before that there was a member of the Convocation who opposed Zodiark summoning and defected, one whose office was left vacant. Defectors having been deemed unworthy of commemoration, no crystal exists for the individual in question. Or shouldn't exist, at any rate, and wouldn't had a friend not created one in secret. A crystal bearing the forgotten name of his office, along with a magic of his own conceiving, a singular incantation embodying his spirit. Among all the offices, the 14th was most unusual, for while the rest sat in Amarot, its holder was charged with gaining an intimate knowledge of the wider world. In the course of his duty, he traveled the length and breadth of every land and befriended countless folk. He encountered troubles too, of course, matters which he could simply have referred to the Convocation, but that was not his way. Nay, more often than not, he would call upon his comrades, and together resolve matters themselves. Such is the magic sealed within that crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In time of greatest need, should you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call. And now it is where it belongs. Oh, there's no need for thanks. But nor will I hear any complaints about it either. After all, I cannot say whether I act of my own volition or by the will of my recreator.
I was wondering where you'd disappeared to.
Sorry. Shinies.
Is something troubling you? No? Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
Let's do. I just kind of imagined that Dermon's pockets were just sort of jangling with little crystally sounds the whole way. Fresh air at long last. I would celebrate my return to dry land with a pot of tea, had we the luxury of time. But we must be prepared for Elidibus. Given what we know, it is plain he'll not be deterred from his course. And nor would I were I him, not if it meant forsaking everything I loved. That said, I've not forgotten how Emmett Selk sought to find common ground with us, for all our misgivings. Ultimately, our differences were not to be bridged, of course, but one must always try. Emmett Selk understood this, and if his gesture resonated with you, perhaps you might consider reaching out to his brethren. Though it may all be for naught, you of all people know that there is no such thing as a foregone conclusion. You make a fine point. Y'shtola gazes out into the distance. Right. No more musing. We've taken far too long as it is. Our friends await us in Yulmore, yes? Let us hurry and join them. Good idea. Let's scoot. Greetings, citizens of Yulmore. The fog heralds my arrival. Goodness, a lot of you are here. How goes things? Oh, if it isn't Dermon. I confess, I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but with you and your friends here, I'm sure it will all be all right in the end. You're probably right. We have been apprised of the situation. Suffice it to say, we can ill afford to lose able-bodied citizens during this vital period of rebuilding. Yes, people have been talking about little else of late. So the rumors have reached this far. We were starting to worry, but I see we shouldn't have. No? 'Tis my pleasure to report that we accomplished our task without further bouts of faintness, a feat we attribute to Tataru's most generous gift. Oh, enjoyed our bread, did we? Ah, there you are. Eventful trip. Very. You certainly took your time. Did something happen? Several things, and I got so many shiny little gems. Hands off, they're mine. It appears we are fashionably late. Come, our tale will not wait. I was just talking to everyone over there. You could have just come over here. Fine, fine.
Forgive us our lateness. Master Chai, my congratulations on your appointment. By all accounts, you are a capable mayor.
Oh, I have capable friends, my lady. I must say, it's good to see you looking hale and whole again.
The credit for that lies with my own capable friend, without whom I might never have escaped my abductor.
A primal? I suppose that would explain why Elidibus has been fostering faith in the Warrior of Light. While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiark, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black Masked Ascians, a task which proved almost insultingly easy. Formidable though we undoubtedly are, they were obviously sent to provide encouragement for budding heroes. One cannot help but wonder how many times the ploy has been used before.
Master Chai, you mentioned that the people of Calusia are similarly enamored of the Warrior of Light.
Indeed, though it's hardly surprising given the state of the world. Many are still struggling to find a purpose, and it's only natural that they should take comfort in the tales.
Then the fever has spread to every corner of Norvrent. We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
Oh my! What a spectacular sky!
Another star shower.
Wait, is that... Amaranth?
Did you hear that voice calling out?
No, I didn't hear anything, but... Why do I feel so... like I've lost something dear to me?
Does Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
And who might you be?
Whoever they are, they've come for our heads! No, you don't! Ha! They are not of flesh and blood.
I know this magic. The rings are like unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
Are you saying the Exarch is summoning them?
Nay, yet the similarity can be no mere coincidence.
Should we make a stand here, or retreat to the Crystarium?
The ether churns around us. More of them will appear ere long. To stay would only place innocents in harm's way. We must fight this battle elsewhere.
Wait! Take one of our airships. You can decide what to do on your flight to the Crystarium.
You are a capable leader in your own right, Master Chai. The citizens of Yulmore chose well.
It's settled then. To the airship!
Ooh, a dungeon. The Hero's Gauntlet. What's an airship ride we're about to go on? Well, Yeah, I guess there's no one really to... Well, no, I guess we could talk to you guys. I don't know what this sky portends, but I do know it can't be good. So please take care and return to us safe and sound. What are you still doing here? To the airship with you. You can thank me later. Okay, just a minute. We will see that order is restored to the city. Go now, and do not look back. Okay. Well, so many to choose from. Who are we going to be bringing with us? Let's see. Yeah, you know what? This works. Let's go with this. They chose pretty good by default. I like their pick. But, right, I do need to actually pull up a proper description first, don't I? Let's see, where are you? Here we go. The hero's Gauntlet. When yet another star shower manifests over Norvrent, the Warriors of Darkness find themselves under attack from mysterious spectral foes, who, by all appearances, are being summoned forth with the self-same magic the Crystal Exarch employs. A magic that should lie beyond even the Ascians ken. Seeking to take the battle away from innocent civilians, the heroes flee Yulmore in an airship, setting course for the Crystarium. And that will go very smoothly and according to plan, I am sure. That's why we're getting ready for a dungeon. Anyway, in we go.
Damn it! Hang on to something!
And here we are. Hello, you three. Probably better pull this up so I can see you talking. But all right. Come along, gang. Guess we are hoofing it back to the Crystarium on foot. And fighting off a whole bunch of spectral various jobs in the meantime. Nope, probably better actually like tank up, huh? Like tanks do. I've been dancing for a while, cut me some slack. There we go. Oh, more of them. Get out of our way. Ha! When I saw that airship come down, I had my suspicions, but it is you. Come, Gun. Our friends need help. It's Cassard, and he's brought help from Mord Sook. I haven't the faintest what's going on, but you best keep moving. Come and visit us again. Thank you. Just when I think there's a commotion, our friends have come to our aid. Yeah. It is pretty neat fighting a bunch of spectral versions of playable jobs and seeing them, like a lot of the moves they're using against you are the sorts of moves you have in your own arsenal as those jobs. It's neat. And there's so many of them. There we go. Lucky we chanced to be testing some Talos. Hey guys. Help please. Thanks for clearing the way. Take care, you hear? Well, it's back to the workshop with this lot. Thanks, guys. Now for our first little boss. This one's ether shines bright. A foe to be reckoned with. The spectral thief. Let's go. Like a gust of wind, I shall sweep away the pall of darkness. All right, so you see that the boss has got this little arrow tethering to this point and has these little green orbs counting down. Once all the orbs have disappeared, the boss will leap to that place where the marker is, and they will take their danger puddle with them. So you need to position carefully to avoid not where the danger puddle is, but where it will be. These are, of course, pretty standard. Just spread them all out. Fast as the light that banishes the dark. Okay, so that's a sort of like column move that's about to be right where I am, so hang on. There we go. Do as I say, not as I almost fail to do. Ooh, that's a lot of things at once. Okay. Well, we need to spread these out, and the boss is about to jump to both of these places. But we avoided them, we're fine. Okay, that's a bit of a complicated collection of things to dodge, but that's fine. We're fine. And we've almost got you. Finish a team, there we go. When will you learn to call on your lovely branch when you're in trouble? We'll discuss this later, but for now, onward. Feoul, you came. Thank you. Sorry for forgetting again. Let's have some fun. We've been waiting for you. Hey, you guys clear out. There's still spectral weirdos showing up. Why do they glow like that? Weird, I tell you. Or you can help fight them, that's also okay. Turn them into a nice little collection of potted plants. Get 'em, fairies! You're doing great. Oh, we meet again, and doing such a festive occasion besides. Let us revel, my friends. The fourth. For once, I'm glad to see them. Come, come, gather ye round, and lend an ear to my sweet melody. You made them all frogs?
I will not hold back. On guard.
For some reason, I always forget this dungeon exists, and I don't know how. It's great. Just a fun little reunion tour with everybody you met in Shadowbringers. This way, my brave sapling. This way. Okay. Whew. We Nubo are not wont to fight, but we know when we must. Even the Amaro have joined the fray. Hello. Good to see you both. Yeah. Thanks for the assistance, you two. Come, my lovelies. Come and join the fun. Oh, yes. What big, fun, plenty allies you are making for us. Thank you. Kind of hard to see around them, though. They big. Continue on, Derman. We'll keep these ones busy. Alrighty. I will deal with whatever... Oh. Spectral Necromancer, you're intense. Her ether's dark, but within I see a glimmer of radiance. Another noble soul reduced to a means to an end. You do look cool, though. I shall fight for the world, and for you, my heart. Embrace death. But I don't want to, though. Arise, my servants, and come to my aid. Ah, yes. So, this necromancer will summon zombies to attack us all. They can kind of avoid some damage from them by trying to keep, like, more than an arm's length away. Eventually they will drop, though. Oh dear, tired so soon.
You underestimate me.
Very well, you may rest, but not in peace. The zombies will explode wherever they drop, so you kind of want to make sure to drop them somewhere where you can safely move. Such lovely blossoms of blood. So that's one kind of threat we're going to have to be watching out for. Now there's also puddles like that. Don't stand in that. More. I need more to attend me. If you cannot stand, then crawl. So these are going to chase us and then eventually catch us and, like, trap us where they grab us. So we want to spread out a little bit, but then once we're grabbed, I will behold your beautiful blossoms. Let them bloom. We're each going to get hit by one of those. We just want to make sure we're not grouped up too much. Or somewhere really dangerous where we get caught and stuck. Plunge into the depths of oblivion. Tainted though I am still a warrior of light. Oop. Zombies again. Oh, two kinds. Okay, so the standing ones fell. Now we're about to get grabbed. Let's be spread out. These grounds will be strewn with your flesh. Ow. That's basically the fight, though. Why? Why can I not reach you? Is it because I'm tainted? There we go. That I should lose again. A pinch of pixie magic and presto! A secret passage to Lakeland. You have our gratitude, Feoul. On to Lakeland, then. Boy, really helpful knowing the Fairy King. Can't recommend enough knowing the Fairy King. I see it! The Crystal Tower! Yeah. Whatever's going on, you got my hammer. Just another job for a bounty hunter. Hey, you two! Warrior of Darkness, thank goodness you're here. Oh, it's fun seeing all of our job quest buddies. Our role quest buddies, rather. I love it. Forward! Watch me, Melinda. This time I fight not to avenge, but to protect. I've had far worse than this lot. Not sin eaters by the look of them. Whatever they are, they're not to be trifled with. Keep it steady, eh, catboy? Don't want no arrow in my arse by accident. What? Do you take me for a craven? Get him, gang. Finish it. Can't afford to botch this up. Miss Olvara would never let me live it down. They're a little rough-hewn, but their hearts are in the right place. Couldn't have said it better myself. Ugh, I'd kill for a drink right now. When this is over, I'll buy you as many as you want. Oh, does that offer extend to me as well? Save the talk for the tavern. We're not out of the woods yet. Let's finish this quick and have those drinks. It's free, so Tanner can't complain. Has someone been getting further scolded for their spending? There we go. Good job, everyone. Thank you for the assistance. Y'all did great. Okay, there's more. My shield is impregnable. Damn. We must find a way past his defense. My arrows don't do a thing. Right. You asked for it. A good old-fashioned dwarven decking, made mightier in exile. Get him! Whew. No bloody end in sight. Good gods, who in the world punches like that? Actually, sister, when you're angry at... Never mind. Press on. We'll hold them here. Okay, thanks all of you. What a good lot. How many... I wonder, how many of them are in this fight depending, like... Does them being in the fight depend on how many of the role quests you've done? Would all of them be here, or just the ones that were in the... Huh. I don't know. I wonder. Anyway. Final boss. Distant Ideal. Spectral Berserker. He big. Have care, his ether's far denser than the rest. Here we go. Come, servants of darkness, I'll bathe in your vile blood. Alright, so with that move, the boss has now made the outer edges of the arena somewhat dangerous. Not insta-kill, but it will apply a bleed effect that does hurt quite bad. So we do not want to be out there at all if we can help it. I'll rend your flesh and crush your bones. So that's just a move that's just going to do a big line attack in front of wherever he's aiming, so don't stand in front of that. Darkness must die. Die, die, die. All right, so this one is a knockback. So position carefully to not get knocked into the admittedly very pretty shiny floor. Don't overlap the... Well, they can overlap, but don't be hit by more than one of these. And we got hit by rocks. Now, we've all got stack markers on us, but we can't stack together. We need to stack with the rocks that fell. Because the attack applies a magic vulnerability up, and if we all got hit by that at once, boy, that would really hurt, especially getting hit with a bunch of them back to back. Now, that has left a big crater over there. You don't want to stand in the crater for very long, or it's going to apply this berserk effect to you that is going to make you lose control of the character. But you can hide in there temporarily. Like you got until this counter fills all the way to get back out of it. So there we go. Just a bit of berserk. It's a pretty cool fight mechanic, actually. I like it a lot. Oop. And now he's attacking another one. Getting knocked in there a little bit is fine. And now there's two of these, and they're just going to be here from now on. Which is good for taking cover. But again, we do not need to stay in there very long, and we've got a little bit less room for navigating now. It's fine, though. That's basically all the mechanics. Now they're just going to overlap in some meaner ways, but nothing too bad. Compared to the raids and trials and such we've been doing lately, hardly a challenge at all. Get dead already. There we go. And we made it. Whew. Good job, all of you. That proved quite a detour, but all's well that ends well. Hey! Down here. There can be no doubt, 'tis indeed the Exarch's magic. They were all bathed in light. Why? Tancred. Tancred, don't ignore me. Tancred. Tancred. Dare I say we've seen the last of them. Just a little further to go. Many thanks to those who came to our aid. Indeed, that was fun. Having all of them show up. Good nostalgic times. Okay. Let's get in the dang Crystarium.
I think that's the last of them.
Apparently even they have limits. Nevertheless, we should remain vigilant.
Urianger, something occurred to me while we were fighting. These enemies.
Are heroes hailing from other shards, summoned hither to deliver this world from its doom. Scant moments after the star shower did they appear, as yet more souls were inspired to walk the hero's path, no doubt. Thus did hopes for salvation of realms near and far resonate and converge, lending still greater strength unto our adversary.
So that's Elidibus's game. But first things first. If the rings are the same as the Exarchs, then we need to ask him how that's possible.
The Crystarium is close. Let us press on.
They come.
So near and yet so far.
In the chaos of conflict, one can always find an opening to exploit.
Whoever taught you that is a wise man indeed, and good with a gun blade. But yes, I dare say we can create an opening wide enough for at least one of us to slip through. That being you, of course, though others are welcome to follow in your wake. Reen and I will keep our guests occupied.
Brave and selfless as ever. Yet the two of you may struggle to fool our foes, etherically sensitive as they are. Had you a comrade who could use destructive magics to wreak havoc upon the ambient ether, on the other hand?
Very well. I too shall assist in the diversionary effort.
Oh, not this old dance again. Yes, obviously I'll stay and fight. Alphino, I'm about to do a great many stupid and reckless things. Watch my back, would you?
And there you have it. Take care of yourself, my friend.
Make it a nice big opening, eh? I don't really need one, Dermot. We're very small. You don't have enough lives for this. Use your magic sparingly, you hear? We'll go with this one, but they're not going to do what I say.
Rest assured, I have no intention of expending any of mine this day.
Finished? Then let's begin.
A short while earlier, in the ocular.
'Tis done.
Oh, let me see, let me see! Oh, yes! Your memories are preserved safely within. We've done it at last!
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Oh, excellent! Excellent! I shall have my familiars bear word to them at once!
Elidibus.
It was not until I observed the battle between Emet-Selch and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do. I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did. Their presence shall serve to empower me, granting me the strength to crush my enemy.
Though it pains me to disappoint you, I feel compelled to explain that the magic in question requires no small amount of preparation.
But you assume I require my champions to be summoned in their entirety. I do not. Their souls needn't even be whole. My purpose requires no more than their burning desire to vanquish evil. This I shall sear upon the ether, raising thereby an army of phantom heroes to whom I shall whisper, as I have to so many over the ages. Here lies darkness. It must be destroyed.
And you expect me to cooperate?
I do not require your cooperation. Your death will suffice. The magic I shall have from your corpse.
Go, Lucas! We must flee!
But what is this?
Run, 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 run!
My friend, how did you... No matter, Elidibus. He took us unawares.
It was all we could do. To raise a ward to hinder his steps. And so we fled. But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories. Forgive me. Forgive me.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower. With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift. And, as you can see, the burden upon the tower is beginning to tell.
Leave him to me. I'm just glad you're alive. Make sure you stay that way. Both of these, he could probably guess, but stay alive, please.
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it, not this time. Elidibus has exploited the people's nobility, twisted their purest intentions for terrible ends, and I cannot let it stand. As Exarch, it is my duty to protect them, to defend their hopes and dreams. So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing, though I would rather it were with. Thank you.
I'd join you, but I would only be a burden. Better that I remain here with my gremlins.
I shall send help. Stay strong, my friend, and take heart. By binding Elidibus within the tower, we have done more than simply delay him. Much like our adversary, I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear. To the tower!
I really love that in building to this, which is kind of the big climax of the post-Shadowbringers story, we do end up right back here, pretty much where the Shadowbringers story started. In this same run up to the Crystal Tower. It's very good. Anyway. With your permission, I would make a brief stop at Exensor Gate. Just long enough to send the guard to Becklug's aid, you understand. Were it not for them, we would never have escaped Elidibus, much less were the spirit vessels. Though mine fell into our foes' clutches, Becklug gathered up the rest at great risk to themselves. I must see that they are safe before we press on. Enough good people have given their lives that I might fulfill my duty. I understand completely. You go on ahead, I'll catch up. Henson! Let's go! You, nervous guard. Warrior of Darkness! Exarch! Forgive us this paltry greeting. We were not notified of your coming. It wasn't planned. I need you to assemble a rescue party. Our friend Becklug lies wounded in a clearing to the west. Pray, go to their aid with all haste. At once, my lord. May I ask how they came to harm? There have been reports of enemies in our midst, specters who appeared after the star shower. Do they have something to do with it? Yes. The man who attacked Becklug is also responsible for the star shower and the appearance of the specters. I have no time to explain, but know that the individual in question does not seek to do indiscriminate harm. If you do not bar his servant's path, they'll not turn on you. You are to leave this foe to us, understood? Meanwhile, I ask that you alert the rest of the guard and focus on maintaining calm in the city. Understood. Lena! I shall take charge of matters in the city. Find Beck Lug, now! No time to explain. The graver the matter, the less inclined you are to speak of it, even when it is plain for all to see, like what is happening to you. Lena, this time there truly is no time. I know, my lord. Were matters otherwise, I believe you'd even be willing to speak of your past, if pressed. Yet, I remain afraid to do so. Afraid that what I might learn would make a stranger of you. Forgive me. There is no time. We do need to get going, but you can squeeze in a few words. Indeed, time must be made. Lena, do you remember the time you got lost in the tower when you were little, and I searched for you for hours on end? And the cake I baked for your 10th name day, that hideous lump the good people of the Mean covered up with beautiful candles. And your hapless first encounter with the Sin Eaters as a guard. Afterwards, you threw yourself into your training, pretending nothing was wrong, though I could see the tears in your eyes. All these moments that we shared, all the feelings that accompanied them, they are as real as aught that came before, and nothing will ever change that, will ever change what we mean to one another. If I've made you worry, then I beg your forgiveness. Heavens know you deserve better. Through the darkest of times, you've kept faith with me, standing tall as a proud daughter of the Crystarium, as an example to us all. I count myself blessed to have had you in my life, and I want you to know that. Why do you speak so? As if this were our last meeting. Truly, you have a knack for making people worry. Good job, doof. Besides, it is you who are an example to us all. You who've led us through countless trials, and you who will lead us through countless trials to come. So go, my lord. Do what you must. But take care. I don't think that's going to protect you from the meteors. Oh, the meteor stopped. Nope, they're still there. I guess I don't have any better ideas. The ward holds. Excellent. Elidibus will still be within the tower. Our foe's sole purpose is to destroy you, and to that end he has summoned heroes from other reflections, empowering himself with their hope even as they occupy your comrades. You will not best him as easily as you did in the depths. By any measure, the odds are now stacked firmly in his favor. To wit, spare no preparation, my friend. I shall lift the ward only when you're ready. Sounds good. You may now enter the hero's gauntlet with it. Okay, right. I always forget that pops up. Well, things are very much coming to a head, and we've got quite a final showdown ahead of us, but we're going to have to get to that next time. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye.